What up, yo? Where's that pen at? There it is. So, I just came out here. I'm going to finish this Steel Reserve. And I'm taking it easy with it, too. I'm not trying to bake, flood my gut. Anyway. Cheers to Golden Walrus again. I don't have to keep saying that, do I? No, I don't think so. But next time we do a challenge, yeah, make sure I try to come on top. At least the first time, At least, if you're going to do something, try it, at least win the first time. You know what I mean? On the challenge. That would be cool. And I did. So, I mean, yeah, I lost the title, but I'm sure there's other guys, like you said, that can do it in 5 seconds. So, Golden War said, oh, yeah. I'm sure there's someone who's done that in 5 seconds. I'm like, yeah, of course. There's people. They got the alien guts and throats, man. They can just, anything immediately. I'll be honest with you, though. I notice when you're drinking these particular things, they create a lot of havoc in your throat, when you're trying to down them. And if they're really cold, it's actually a disadvantage. If they're too cold, it makes it even worse because they're freaking like it's almost like an ice cream giving you a headache. It's not so bad that you can't take it, but it's like a pain in the ass. It's like, man, you should be a little warmer. I'm just I don't know, man. I tried to set my camera up so you guys could see me, but it's being like, hey, I'm not that kind of camera, It's like a flash that just comes on there. It's kind of weird. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, man. So, not much to say right now. Just kind of hanging in the chill. It's kind of cool out, but I got my hoodie on. Yeah, so some folks came by. They were like parked right outside the wall. I was wondering if they're chasing somebody, because last thing you want to be unprepared for is a freaking cop running through your yard, and God forbid anyone get shot. If he's looking for a suspect. So just gotta be really careful. I mean, dudes do that. They jump walls. Anybody is game. If something happens and there's just a yard available, it's going to be your yard, You know what I mean? It's going to be your yard. So, man, I'd like to be able to do shout outs, but I feel like I'm already targeted for doing shout outs. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh yeah, I already did shout outs. Well, how's it going to fix it now, right? Now they'll just look back and say, oh, he did shout outs before. Shut him down, or whatever. You know how they're going to, if they start doing that shit, man. They're going to knock everyone out, and there's going to be a whole new list of people for them to have paychecks to eventually, but it'll take time. And no, I'm not trying to get a paycheck. No. Why would I do something like that? That sounds like that wouldn't work. You know what I mean? Sedation. Can you see it? Sedation. Coffee. The parody of sedation dentistry. It's sedation coffee. Because they both can make you nervous. You know what I mean? How about a shirt that says sedation policing? How about that? Would that be fucking cool with you? Sedation policing. It's where the cops can come by and arrest you while they're dosed, highly on a high sedative to keep them from being trigger happy or something, Sedation policing. Yeah. I agree. That would be nice. Sedation policing. And when I say I agree, I'm just agreeing with all those out there that agreed without agreeing. Officially, you know. It's kind of like, yeah, I agreed, but he didn't know it. You know. Yeah, I knew it. You agreed. Yeah, what I think it is there's like there's a lot of disinformation artists on TV and radio, and sometimes they just are in these most innocent sounding talk shows, you know, and they're not that innocent though. Everyone in there is a paid shill, I think, to try to at least be pacifist, or to try to tell you you're a freaking crazy conspiracy theorist every 10 seconds. It's like, or you're delusional every 10 seconds. You know, when somebody starts doing that, all they're doing is they're throwing basically garbage your way, and you're basically, you know what, you're tripping over it? No, you move to the side, man. You fucking let that shit dump his shit all over the place. Who cares? Move on. Just do your thing, you know? Fuck, man. Stupid. Yeah, I just came out here to drink my Steel Reserve really calmly, actually, you know, like just kind of engage with every sip. Try to get more of a connoisseur's feel for what it's like to drink just a high gravity, like Steel Reserve, viewpoint. And mine is, I don't have much of a taste for alcohol. Like, I can taste the difference, but does it intrigue me, each new one? Not so much. Not really. They don't fucking intrigue my taste enough to where I'm like, oh yeah, that just makes it for me, you know? No, not quite. Not quite here. I don't buy into that shit. It's just fucking a substance, you know? And it's like, yeah, you know, you can't get that fancy with your taste buds. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Your taste buds aren't designed to fucking do that kind of load of work. You know? I mean, yeah, you can sit there and say, oh, I fucking taste herbs all the time. There's a mass difference in each one. It's like, well, yeah, I got it, you know? But do I want to watch that all day long? No, shit. I used to watch Jolie Oli. I used to watch 420 Crutch, or Crutch 420, and the other guy. Anyway, so those guys, you know, they're all right. But, I mean, after a while, you just keep looking at it and you just go, man, you know what? He's not telling me anything that I couldn't figure out myself. You know, I mean, do I really need to look at him smoking dabs and shit? No. I'm not really interested in that. I'm sorry, that just doesn't... You know what? It's okay when you're talking to somebody socially to dab in front of them. But, like, if you're just... The whole sole purpose is just dabs and, you know, exploding hits every time you fucking... I'm not into that, you know? Where people are coughing and, you know, their saliva's dripping on other people's shit. And, you know, it gets kind of stupid after a while. But it feels good out here, you guys. You don't know. It's fucking awesome to live in Southern California because, well, sometimes you'll get a marine layer on and off, but other times there'll just be no marine layer in sight, but a lot of fucking chemtrails. You know what I mean? Lots of fucking chemtrails. No marine layer, but lots of chemtrails. So I don't know what the fuck's up. I have no fucking clue. And you know what? In this video, if anyone does come up with a clue what the fuck they are doing in the atmosphere, I think what it is they got UN kind of conspiring people, Rockefellers, who knows who else. They're all getting in on being like the only, 20 people supposedly there is running everything. Like 20 people running the entire planet supposedly. And they have like giant microwaves, beam power actually. Microwave beam power. It's kind of like a microwave laser. It is a microwave laser. It's just a frequency-based laser, microwave laser. So, and that's cool in the sense that I always kind of knew that. You know, it's like once we learn how to harness the power of a fucking lightning bolt, we're going to have that shit. You know, it's all going to be there. And that's what's going on right now. It's, everybody believe what you want, but it's beyond Men in Black. Okay, that movie is just good, entertaining visually. Okay, but it's beyond Men in Black. Okay, this thing goes deep, man. There's deep, giant, similar to corporations, just similar type of things going on outside of what we know is reality. There's just completely, you don't have a clue. If you knew how delicate it is right here, right now, just for our survival, if you even knew how easily somebody else, another alien, could take it out, then you wouldn't, you wouldn't be thinking about how you watched a movie once. You'd be thinking about shitting in your pants, because they could probably start zapping people's neighborhoods. And the weird part about it is we've made that technological leap. We've debunked probably and understood what is and what isn't material from another manufacturer other than us. We figured that out. There's some substances, slag and whatnot, that it's not from here because of its composite nature. It has fucking shit in it that isn't even around here, And when you have, anomalous, things like that, and when they disappear, it's a guarantee that it's not necessarily be done as a hoax to trick you and then disappear. It disappeared because it was pertinent, and that's why it disappeared. That fucking shit, you can't hold that kind of shit in a museum, man. There's some things they let slide, like there's like some things they let slide, like the bell and the coal. The bell they found in the coal. I don't know, man. That shit's supposed to be super fucking old. I don't even want to quote how old that was, but it's millions of years. It's just a fucking bell. Some kid was breaking coal and it came out. There is disclosure. You just have to pay attention. And what will happen is the disclosure you'll soak up, then you'll get told you're a conspiracy theorist by the other side, which is their whole thing, is to tell you that you're fucking delusional, you're crazy. That's it. That's their argument. You're delusional, you're crazy, that's it. That's the end of it. But it isn't the end of it for me, because I already know what the fuck's up. No motherfucker outside my plane of listening and is going to bother me about shit. I'll fucking make my choices. No one's going to influence my choices, number one, because I make decisions based on my reality. I don't make decisions based on a majority of realities. I don't go to church, and I don't believe in that shit. I believe you got to learn how to be independent, and no matter what you become, in life, you can always ask for forgiveness, man. You know what I mean? Because if you're a jerk, and you know it, finally it builds up, and you have to let it out. Yeah, I'm a jerk, to whoever. I really did this, and I did that. I screwed these people over, and I really fucking took advantage of this person. I lied, and I stole from this person. And then later on, you count it up in life, and you just look at your past and you go, damn, man, I was not cool, I was fucking an asshole. And, I'm just like, damn, why would I even act like that? Why would I ever fucking just act like a fucking complete jackwad to everybody? I don't know what this is. It's like a little flasher. It doesn't stay on. It just flashes. I don't know, man. It just flashes. I guess like the, flash. I don't think it's like the flash cube flash, though. It's just like a light. It's kind of weird. LG V20. So it's just a little bit odd. It's a kind of quirky at first to fucking get used to. And you know what's cool? I kind of am happy I haven't started downloading YouTube videos, because you know what? I don't want those videos necessarily, because my channel is about improvement and making, getting that camera in June is going to be bomb, because I'm going to get the camera, then I'm going to go out in the field like, B Dwarf, and we know who that is, right? It's not somebody I'm calling out. B Dwarf. I'm just gonna go out there and, but I'm gonna take a little more attention the clouds, because I've been noticing that sometimes I'm not filming and I don't have access to get a good viewpoint, so I don't film, and I'm just got my phone, so it's like it's not that hard of a decision to decide not to look at something on the video. But once in a while I'll see something I wish I got that on freaking camera, but there was not enough lighting for so you could see what was going on with the cloud. So anyway, that's all I'm saying is these clouds they're weird. They seem to have some charge to them. You know, like they got electrical charge going through them. And what it's doing is it's causing the clouds to conform in a manner that is not natural. Because of the electricity, the polar opposite of the negative and the positive of the electromagnetic sphere, it causes all kinds of fucking things to go on. I saw some freaking telephone poles arcing really bad. I mean, they were fucking lighting up like every fucking 2-3 seconds. And I called and I said, hey man, these things are buzzing and they're fucking lighting up and igniting a little bit and shit. Hey, you need to get down here and fix these damn things. And then I went up the street. I saw that was happening to another one like a week later, and they never did come and check the first ones out, I don't think. And then I fucking told them about the other one, and they fucking kind of like blew me off, and I called back because that shit was loud. It was buzzing. It was loud. It sounded like it was about to fucking... Yeah, it just, you could tell when electricity is not proper sounding. When it's buzzing really loud, usually there's some discharge and sparks and shit, it's fucking up, man. You know what I mean? Game over. That fucking shit. And when I told them, I think they eventually got it fixed, but I'm just saying, a lot of shit's causing interactions with these electric lines, They have in place technology that is involved with directing things in the atmosphere, So if it has the ability, and it will, it might cause some, if it's trying to do something nearby electrical areas, then it's going to cause them to freaking arc off like that and shit. So, I don't know. I just think that would happen. I'm probably wrong, but it would probably be like that. Yeah, so I finished this a while ago. I'm just chilling out here, fucking enjoying the sky and shit. And the skinwalkers out there, cheers to all you. Because I know there's a lot of skinwalkers, man. There's, and skinwalkers to me are just kind of like the same thing as Bigfoot. They come from a place that we don't know how to define. So defining it is not an option for us, but it is to them. They know exactly what it is. The other area, the location where they came from, all that shit. Alright, let's get this ice and stuff away. Well, let's just put some water on. Yeah, man, it feels good out here, though. I should stay out here. Matter of fact, I am going to stay out here. No, I'm not. Because there's no talk show on right now. Hey, dude, the fucking dog running off the street. I was just thinking about that. I don't know if I got anything to eat, do I? I got some crackers, I think. feels good though, man. For a second, I thought you were Dave looking at his iPad. I'm kidding. Dude, you don't got any freaking circulation in here. That's all carbon dioxide.
Yeah, we do.
Where?
That's open.
It's not open.
No, that is right there in front.
What?
Above the sink, Tony. Is the thing.
I had to put something in my belly. Might as well be these high fiber crackers, you know. Might as well just give the I'm eating crackers video, you know? I'm eating crackers in the kitchen at night. So, what been up, man? Anything? Yeah, I like those meteors. Meteors, they're calling them. I don't know about that. Their meteors thing, I don't know about that. More like microwave annihilation pod, you know.